Too bad.
We're live.
Hi.
I lost that paper. There it is.
Oh, what a dork.
Yeah. So we are at my cousin's. Is that gonna miss it? There.
What?
There was a spot there. I didn't do that.
I have something.
I didn't do. I didn't do it.
Tapped
No.
that.
See, now it's gone. See, I didn't tap it. I'm gonna turn this a tad bit.
That's fine.
Just like
careful.
Right like that.
Careful, mister.
So we're riding down the road. We're driving.
What's that thing back there? It's in the middle. What's that?
This?
Yeah, that's distracting.
This is your stuff.
Picture? Yeah, I can't figure it without blinding you. I was gonna put it on there, but
one person's here. Hello, hello.
Hi. So I don't know.
Okay. So we have made it to my cousin Jeff's house. We are still in Kentucky. We are planning on being here till the weekend is over, and then we're going to take off and go to Tennessee. But whoever it was left
before the snow hits, please.
Before the snow.
I'm telling you, I don't think that's like another person. I think that's YouTube that comes on and monitors for a minute. Because they always come on for like a minute and a half, and then they go away.
Okay. Well, anyway, so there's nobody watching. So what we're going to do is we're just going to sit here and meander about.
Chat.
Yeah, I don't want to say anything too crazy or start into stuff because then we're going to have to repeat it over. Yeah. But for those of you who watch this later, you know, that way you don't have to listen to stuff a dozen times after.
Oh, goodness.
You are just crazy.
I'm a mess.
Stuff. I know.
My glasses are in my way. I want to drink my water.
Well, we're trying to arrange stuff.
We're
arranging.
It's a constant. Oh, they left. It's a constant moving.
The same thing. It's somebody come on, go away. Someone come on, go away.
It's a constant adjust, readjust, figure out where to go, blah 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 in here.
It is. We're going to use these next few days.
Water, by the way, in case anybody's wondering, we're both drinking water.
We're trying to drink more water.
Very good about drinking water.
We are hoping to be able to take these next 2 or 3 days. Today's Thursday, right?
Yes.
Okay. Take these next few days and just kind of relax and rearrange stuff, because when we were
be in one space for a minute, I need to
she had a little bit of a breakdown. Was that last night or today?
Yesterday morning.
Yesterday. Okay. Yeah, she had a little bit of a issue because we've been moving so much.
Well, it wasn't just that. It's we weren't sure where we were moving to each time.
That's true.
That part was getting to me already.
Yeah.
And I knew that this was going to be a really hard adjustment for me because I'm not that way. I don't like the constant unplanned, and I'm an OCD planner.
I love the seat of my pants. Mm-hmm. Don't know what's going on until it goes on. That's just the type of guy.
So we had planned on staying at Mammoth Caves for a couple of nights.
Mammoth Caves National Park.
Yeah. And I was excited. I was like, we can set up camp, because I'm dying to actually set us up as a campsite.
Yes, not a primitive camp.
No.
But it was going to be, there was electricity, there were showers and stuff, that sort of thing. Yeah.
So if anybody wants to gift us anything, I have decided one of those privacy tents for showers or toilets or whatever.
Oh, that would be fantastic, wouldn't it?
Right, like number 2 on the list.
Yeah.
Number 1 would be a Class C motorhome.
Motorhome. So we found out.
Don't get me wrong, I'm happy. I mean, it's just been an adjustment.
It has.
So when that didn't happen, that we got to do the campsite for 2 days or 2 nights, it was upsetting and it was just stressful. And compile that on top of, I'm really trying not to be a late night eater, because for us, eating is kind of become an issue right now. Because we don't have a way to set up and cook, which was another part of my stress.
Yes.
I don't like the spending money on eating. Yes. We have the food, we just don't have a way to prepare it when we're stopped.
Yes.
So then the day before yesterday, I had eaten my supper Actually, it was really the only meal I'd had that day because that morning you and I split that sandwich and that was it, right?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I hadn't eaten anything else. And then at like 4:30, I grabbed a meal, and here it was 10 o'clock the next day. I still hadn't eaten again, so my sugar was like down to nothing. The disappointment of the camps, not knowing where we were going to sleep that night, and nothing to do that day because I had planned on when we set up camp, I was going to pull out my planner stuff and work on my planner stuff. My computer seems to have disappeared. So anyway,
it's in there somewhere.
It just became
the reason we weren't able to do that
for me
was because apparently Mammoth Caves closes down their camping during the winter.
During December and starts in December and then goes to we don't know when.
So,
and that's our fault for not doing research on it.
The lady the day before that
didn't say a word about
mentioned that as a possibility for us. She didn't say anything about them being closed. So maybe she didn't know.
I don't know. But anyway, so
hey Angie, how you doing? How you doing?
Are you listening while you're at work or are you off work today? I hope you're not homesick with somebody. Oh, that would suck. So, when you have like all those things compiled on top of my anxiety, of course I had a breakdown. I think I held it together pretty good until then.
She's at work.
Sweet. We are too. Do you like our office?
Yes, us too.
Hi, Bradley. How are you?
Hey, we're doing well, I think.
We're doing good.
I think we're doing well. Yeah.
I had a mini breakdown yesterday. I had a panic attack today because of where we were driving. Oh my gosh.
So
it was so scary.
Okay, Angie gets off in 30 minutes. We're used to Indiana.
Flat, very flat.
This is flat.
Indiana's very flat.
And now we're in Kentucky, and
it's not very flat.
It's not. Even parking lots are wavy.
Yeah, the parking. We pulled into this parking lot.
It goes like this.
You turn around and literally you go up into it, and then it goes down like this, and then it goes like this again.
And it weaved in like this. It's like this.
We were like, how do you park here?
The roads are like freaking roller coasters.
Oh my gosh. The road to that park literally put me in an anxiety attack.
It's fun.
And then when he turned down the drive to that park,
it was like that.
Oh my gosh.
We scraped the bottom of the van going into it, and then coming out, we scraped the bottom of the van again trying to get out of it. It is steep.
It was not steep. Good. I was legit in a panic attack. When we got to the bottom of it and stopped, I had to get out of the van, didn't I? I had to open the door and get out of the van and put my feet on solid ground because I was about to lose it.
I was honestly a little nervous about how we were going to get out of
there.
Yeah,
we were worried about how we were getting out. Like, are we unloading the van completely to lighten it up enough to get over that hump?
It was very steep.
And then praying nobody comes around one of those curves while we tried to reload the van. Aw. Oh no. Wait, I didn't see the rest of that. Who is she? He's been off YouTube. She fell and injured her hip, and she lives an hour away from me. Is this your family member or a friend? I'm so sorry. Hip injury is not good. My dad, his hip injury ended up awful. Your mom. I am so sorry. Is she doing okay now? Oh, that's horrible.
We just got a phone call from
Seth's other grandma. I know, but I don't know what's. We got a phone call from the people that have our grandson right now, and I guess he got sick and whatever, and they couldn't get a hold of his mom, so they called us to try to get medical information. And he's in Colorado. He's in the ER. Honestly, that's all I know. He's having stomach issue and he's having a low fever. He's in Colorado right now with his some people that love him out there. Dad and that would be his grandma. Grandma. Yeah. Okay. So Seth would have 1, 2, 3, 4 grandmas technically. 4 grandmas. Yeah, because Jessie is Cartina's mom. Yes. There's me. Yes. Sandy. Yes. And Amy. Yes. He's a loved baby boy.
What's the boop boop?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
It didn't pop up important, so I'm not going to worry about it.
So
I'm going to make sure it's not a message from her. Nope, it's not. Okay.
Alrighty.
We're good.
So yeah, we're sitting.
Well, you know, Bradley, there'll come a day where you'll probably be like, I don't regret that. I know it's hard. I am one of two to my mama, and my schedule was always supposed to be more flexible and available to her than my brother's is ever supposed to be. So 99% of the time I was the one stuck. And I don't like to use the word stuck because I didn't mind. If mom needed me, I didn't mind.
No, that's true.
It's my mama. And I'm sure you don't either. But, oh, that'll be fun, Angelina. So yeah, it was 99% of the time it was me. And there was many times I called my aunt and said, get your butt up here because I'm not doing this alone, which is her sister.
Yeah, I wouldn't walk across the street to take my mom to a doctor.
Wow. Your story's a little bit different than ours. Your story's different than ours.
So we're having fun in Kentucky.
So pretty. I just think over how pretty it is. I kind of wish we were here when it was green.
Oh, awesome. She's going to take videos and post them on Facebook.
Nice. I'll make sure to look for them. Tag me.
I have videos already set up all the way until the 6th of January.
Look at all this list of videos, you guys.
And so when she fell.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, it's kind of how it was when my dad fell. My dad actually wrecked.
He crashed. He's in a scooter full time and he crashed.
The only man I know who can break a hip from a scooter. Like, seriously? And you'd think with the way his bones are. Oh, thank you. So darn, I think you mean so far. Finding a signal has not been easy. The signal, yeah, that's what I said. I would bet you meant so far. The signal out here is just awful. Like,
it's wonky.
I have perfect signal 1 second, and literally next second I have nothing. Like, not even 1 bar, nothing. So it's been interesting.
Mm-hmm. The weekend at least.
Yeah, till
we plan. Well, no, Sunday or Monday. We plan on leaving Kentucky or leaving here Sunday or Monday.
We're running south though because
going to Tennessee because it's supposed to snow.
It's supposed to start snowing here.
Yeah. And we're going to go to Tennessee, for a day or two. We're going to go visit Kim. Cherryberry 48.
We always just call you Kim.
Yeah, I just call you Kim.
This is what happens when you don't have us call you by your channel name.
Yeah.
She is in we're both subscribed to her. Cherryberry 4. Oh, gosh, I'm horrible. Because I live so far, I told her next time call it. Yes.
Call it ambulance. Yeah.
Yes. Definitely. Don't. Oh, really? Well, thank you, Bradley. That's awesome. Thank you for doing that. Oh, I know. I've never been, so I'm so excited.
I have never been to that particular place in South Carolina. I accidentally went into South Carolina when I lived in North Carolina. My wife at the time, Pam, her and I and the kids were going to have a weekend, and we were going to go to the beach, and we missed our exit.
You should tell them the Gullah Gullah story.
And so we missed our exit, and we ended up in South Carolina, so we just went to the beach there.
That works.
So okay, so here's a crazy story.
And it's a cute story. This is one of my favorite "You're the best dad ever" stories. It's a little slave market. Wow. Touch this, like, scroll up. Take your finger and scroll up. There you go.
It's a flea market, but it is an old slave market. It's so cool to walk around and see.
Cool. See all the history. Yeah. That'll be cool.
So when my daughter was young, Laura, when she was very young, I was in the Army, and we were in North Carolina.
Yeah, I can't wait.
So one of her favorite TV shows at the time, Gullah Gullah Island. And I don't know if anybody remembers that TV show.
Oh, sirens. Where are they?
Ouch. Got hit.
Ooh. Ouch.
So her favorite show was Gullah Gullah Island. And it was supposed to be an island off the coast of North Carolina. Well, there's islands off the coast. Hey, James, how you doing, man? We've got stuff for you.
Dude.
So I'm going to finish this story here real quick. So we're talking about...
Hey, guys, don't forget to give the thumbs
We're
up.
talking about being in North Carolina when I was in the Army. And my daughter was very, very young, and her favorite TV show was Gullah Gullah Island. And it was supposed to be a small island off the coast of North Carolina. I thought it was a real island. So my daughter came to me one day and asked if we could go to Gullah Gullah Island. I said, sure, I'll take you to Gullah Gullah Island. I said, we're right here. I said, I'll find out where it's at, and we'll go next weekend. Well, I told my wife, I said, listen, we're going to take Laura to Gullah Gullah Island this weekend so that she can look around. And she laughed at me. She goes, what are you talking about? The TV show? I said, yeah, the TV show. I said, it's supposed to be an island off the coast of North Carolina. I said, we're going to take her there. She goes, it's a pretend island. It's not real. So I had to tell Elizabeth, oh, we can't go to Gullah Gullah Island because it's not a real place.
You were trying to be the awesomest daddy ever. I think it's cool.
Yeah, I was going to take her to Gullah Gullah Island because
you're there. Why not?
Yeah.
That close.
But we're going to be here in North Carolina until the weekend is over, Sunday or Monday.
Honey.
What'd I say?
North Carolina.
I'm sorry.
We're not there yet.
Kentucky.
Don't tease my heart that way.
Okay, yeah, we're in Kentucky. I'm sorry. Kentucky's wavy.
Dude, we should have taken a video of that parking lot because that parking lot was extremely weird.
That's crazy, yeah.
And just
bad
guy, right? Yep,
yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah, it wasn't. She got mad at me. I told her, I said, I'm sorry, we can't take you to Gullah Gullah Island. And I didn't want to say because it's fake. I said, I can't remember what I made something up. I think I told her that the island was closed for a while, or I don't remember exactly what I said, but I do remember I didn't tell her it wasn't a real island because she loved that TV show. I can't remember what I told her, but yeah, she was pissed at me, to be totally honest. She got mad.
A big old meanie.
I was a big old meanie after that.
Big old meanie.
Oh, well. So yeah, we're going to hang out here in Kentucky.
We are actually right now at his cousin's property.
Yeah, we're sitting on my cousin's property right now. He gets off of work in about an hour, or he says he'll be home in about an hour. Yeah, it's funny now. So we're going to hang out here, and he literally lives on like a median strip between an interstate
and a
highway.
You can see the interstate behind us.
You can see the interstate back there.
Exits onto a highway.
And his driveway exits.
No, we haven't been able to.
We not out here.
Not out. We used it at my parents' house one night, and it worked fine.
Yeah, we've used it a couple times before we left,
but not since.
Haven't since we've been out here because we haven't found any boondocking spots that are
camp stove friendly.
Yeah, camp stove friendly. We stayed 2
nights in a rest area, 2 separate nights in a rest area.
2 separate nights in a rest area. We stayed one at my cousin Sherry's in her front yard / parking pad, and then we stayed at Walmart parking lot one night. And now we're here.
And we'll be here for 2 nights.
We're supposed to be here Thursday, Friday, maybe Saturday.
So maybe 3 nights.
Yeah. So we'll be here for 2 or 3 nights here. Hopefully, that's the plan. He did say we could crash in his house, so I'm really excited about taking a real shower. I will say this: we've been
not bad. The worst thing was, I woke up at 3:30 in the morning and had to go to the bathroom so bad.
Yeah, so we parked way out in the parking, like way far out.
I had to wake up Richard. I'm like, baby, I'm sorry. You got to get up. I'm so sorry.
just watched your vlog. How I was getting up that big hill.
Because I just
posted, you just posted
it?
About the same as going down it.
It was scary AF. And the van like bottomed out. Oh my god, I was having such a major panic attack. Came here, driveway. Always figure something out.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Cool. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, we did not stay in Sherry's house because she has several dogs that are not tame.
They're not socialized with
They're not
other
friendly.
people a lot. Sherry's very much a homebody girl.
Yeah, plus her work schedule didn't. Yeah, I think
she has to be out the door like at 3:30 in the morning. So,
but we've been doing very well about keeping ourselves clean. I've already got a really good system, and although I did not shave in the rest area. Yeah,
her dogs were not socialized, James, at all.
Although I didn't shave in the rest stop, I did see a guy this morning in there washing his hair and doing all kinds of stuff in the sink.
I thought about washing mine in this morning.
There was a guy doing it. Nobody pestered him.
I should have done.
What was I going to say? Oh, when we were at Mammoth Caves, we went to the visitor center there, and they had a family bathroom, and that's what I look for, family bathrooms, because then her and I can go in there, shut the door, lock it, and then we're good to go.
Get our stuff done.
And I did shave there.
I washed my hair there.
Bird baths. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to tell you what we used to call them in the Army.
My mama used to call them a whore bath.
But yeah. Yeah. So, but I tell you what, wet wipes are my friend.
Yeah, he goes through a lot of them though.
Well, no, for
that's quite a few.
Okay,
but I mean, it's fine.
The thing is
not the end of the world.
I don't want the wet wipe that touched my armpits to be the one that touches my head.
Well, I don't blame you.
I don't want the one that touches my feet to touch my armpits to touch my head, and then the other areas.
He has one for every area.
I have one for each area, and I'm okay with that. I'm not wiping my feet and then sticking it on my face.
Well, that's why you start at the top and work your way down, dipstick.
But I'm not taking the one that I wipe my head with and my face with and use it somewhere else, because then it's not new and good. It's already used.
A big old thing of wet wipes.
So yeah, so Jeff has already said that we can crash on his couch. I'm sure he's got a shower or a bath in there. Yep.
Awesome.
Well,
probably. You can do it in your nightgown.
I can do it in my nightgown. It's like this.
Here, we can demo right now. Hold on.
That's okay.
Hold the phone.
No.
Just show them your head. How do you wash your head, babe?
This is how I wash my head. Okay, here's the wet wipe. I will do an instructional video of wet wiping my bald head. So,
that's not what I thought you were going to say.
Right there. Right there. Now, here's an important part. This is a very important part. All right. Right here. You take this. You got to get behind the ears and roll that bad boy around them ears, right? All right. Get them in there. Roll them around the ears here. And then get it right up inside the little crevices, right where your cauliflower ear is right there. You got to dig that out. Now,
I got me a sexy one.
Yes. Now here's another very, very important part. Right here beside the nose.
No, you can't. See, that's what I couldn't do. You can't go to your face after you've done your head and behind your ears. That's disgusting.
Right on the side. This is right here.
Why do you do your face after you've done behind your ears? That's disgusting. You do your face first, then you go to other places. You don't do your face after. Ew. Oh my God. I kissed that face? Not tonight. Dork. Well, I don't know, Michelle, because he just freaking did behind his ears and then moved to his face. Like, what? Stop it! You're grossing me out for real. Stop it. Yeah, see? Thank you.
On the top of my head?
Who said that?
James,
you're awesome.
Top of the head?
No.
Top of the head.
Dude, that's like sweaty, nasty space behind the ears. It's like washing your butt crack and then going to your face.
So then you wash this area here, and then you wipe your nose with it like this, and then it goes under the armpits.
I'm for real not kissing you until you rewash your face. You did not.
I didn't.
Sorry for the yell, you guys.
Okay.
I'm not wearing earbuds.
So anyway, yeah, wet wipes really working well.
Until he throws them at his wife.
And brushing my teeth has been no problem as far as anything goes. If I don't mind doing that in a restroom. Like I go into the rest stops and I'll brush my teeth. That's not a problem.
I can't do it in the restroom. I come out here and do spit cup method. I can't do it in the restroom.
Now, usually,
you don't know what people stuck underneath that faucet and the water splatters, and you don't know what's coming. No.
So
no, not my teeth.
And I can go in one of the empty stalls and clean myself up.
I'm a true germaphobe, people.
So, and I did bring with me in the back outside, I have a bucket. Oh. It's a 4-gallon bucket. Inside that 4-gallon bucket is a 2.5-gallon bucket with holes in it. And it has a lid and there's a plunger back there. It's my washing machine. And I do plan on...
It's Cherryberry 48.
That's what I said.
I kept thinking there was 3 numbers. Sorry, Kim, like literally this whole time I've been like freaking processing your channel.
I do have a way to clean our clothes if we're out in the woods or we're out somewhere where we can do that. Wash those up. So, and I'm looking forward to... we got a bag of dirty clothes back here.
Yeah, I bet. Hi,
Riverside Drive Studios. How you doing? So
it says we've got 7 people. Can I get more thumbs up, please?
I'll give you a thumbs up.
Give you a thumbs up. Your nose. Where's your ear?
Right, my cauliflower ear.
Ugh.
Oh yeah. Okay. So anyway,
random much squirrel.
So I said before, I have videos already posted on my channel that'll go up every other day, all the way up until the 6th of January. Today is only the 12th of December.
12th December.
So running through those real quick.
Anything for me? Like what? Any videos for me going up? I've been posting almost every day. Right?
Well, she does videos and then posts them.
Yeah, I post them instantly.
I
can't store them on my phone.
I do a video that generally takes more than just enough time for one video. Oh, you said give a thumbs up for you. There you go.
Thanks. I appreciate that, James.
So there's still actually 2 more videos that are due up on my channel before we even left. I've got the 4 December pre-leave video, which will be up tomorrow. Well, I guess technically tonight at midnight. And then the no-sew blankets that we did for the grandkids, that's going to be up on the 15th.
If you guys want to see a super cute picture, go to my Facebook page, Michelle Bentley, and you can see Hubs with those kiddos sitting on a swing with those blankets. It is so stinking cute.
So, and then on the 17th, the Big Adventure Van Life first day, which we did a live when we left.
But the reception was
horrible, and I tried to watch it, and yeah, it's all jacked up.
Sorry, guys.
We did do a live when we actually left. So it has a question.
Boondocking, you have proper ventilation at night in the van. We don't need... we don't need Richard.
You know what? If there was going to be any issues with that, actually, to be totally honest,
Daddy's daughter.
I'll be totally honest about that. Okay, really good for this one.
Yep, good topic.
All right, so
10 people. Hi.
This little thing here she's got on right here actually goes. We put it right up front here on the main window. It sits very nicely.
We use the visors.
We use the visors to hold that. These curtains close, so we shut this off area here. We have something for the very back window.
Yeah, my daddy and I both. It's a contest sometimes.
We have a Dollar Tree sun visor thing that goes on the very, very back. I made things that go on the very back sides, the side wings. We didn't have anything set up for this, so what we've been doing is clipping a blanket or a towel or something on either side of theirs.
Whatever I have in my hand. Hi, Andy.
Hey, Andy, how you doing? So we actually create like a blanket closet back there, a cocoon back there.
And we sweat ourselves out.
And it does get warm back there, even when it's chilly elsewhere.
What night was it? Was it the night before last when it got down to like 19 degrees here? That was the night that got cold. But even with our down blanket, we were toasty.
Yeah. And we have a very nice down blanket back there that keeps us very nice and warm.
Now, the down blanket covering, like what it's in, I took my Jimmy on a 9-mile hike one time in the top Timber Mountains here in the Angeles National Forest and ate trail mix and healthy food the entire day. Yeah, the tent was a sewer. I bet. Oh. Whoops. Tap up. There you go.
Well, okay. Yes. We've been talking about that. I do a shower system set.
It's not a shower. It's a spit bath system that he does right now.
No. I mean,
she's asking her, are we doing it right now?
Yes, I know. I'm trying to answer that, but I'm kind of backtracking a little bit. I have a shower setup system for us to use, but it's nothing that we are going to be able to use like in a parking lot or in a public area thing. It's basically.
Slide it up, Andy typed something. I couldn't read it.
There. It's basically a hula hoop with shower curtains on it that fits on the side of the van, and it hangs off the side so we can open up the door and shower. We have not used that yet because we have not been in an area that would be private enough for it. But right now we've been basically wet wiping and going into
wet washclothing and
rest areas and bathrooms and things like that. I did go into what do they call it? A family bathroom. We got into a family bathroom.
Sorry, guys.
And was able to shave like that. But as far as like an entire shower out here, no, we haven't done that yet. Now we're expecting to be able to get a decent real shower tonight, maybe for the next couple days. So
shower curtains, Richard. You better shower.
Yeah, I have two I have two shower curtains that is attached to the hula hoop. Just answer. Can you answer it?
No, because it'll cut us off.
All right.
I can stop her from calling. There it is. Hopefully that doesn't. Messages will be on all wireless connections. Bluetooth data will be turned. Oh, never mind. Can't do that either. Sorry, you guys. Dipping in the river.
Yeah.
Okay, so somebody mentioned something about okay, never mind. Okay, that's what I was gonna say. Michelle C. You missed his demonstration of how he does his wet wipe bath.
Here's the wet wipes.
No, stop it. James, yes, my adrenaline has returned to normal. That was scary. So scary.
What?
My adrenaline has returned to normal from earlier. When I had my panic attack and we were headed down to that park.
When they were...
Oh my God, that was
Kentucky's
so
wavy.
We all yelled at him because he did his head and his ears and then he did his face. We're all like, why do you do that? No.
You ought to be in the van when I do it for real.
No, I hide in the back.
So it doesn't take me long. I mean, I sit here for 10 or 15 minutes. Yeah.
Yep. Got to redo his hair now. It's crazy. It's cray.
Yep. So it's not been really bad. It's not. We've been keeping quite clean.
Oh,
thank you much. I can't. Was it Bridget Barnes?
Yeah.
I have a hard time. Sometimes I have a hard time seeing because I'm supposed to wear glasses, but
Thank you, Bridget. It's been interesting.
Yeah, that's the live that was jacked up, right? Is that one you're talking? Yeah.
Well, she says glad she caught us.
Okay.
Live.
Yeah. So I wanted to try to do a live yesterday, but we were unable to. So, we're going to still try to make sure we get these done and everything. And okay, I was talking about this. I don't know how I got sidetracked.
Somebody mentioned, I don't know.
Okay, well, the videos anyway.
Why do you have to run down your list of videos?
Well,
I'm curious.
Because I want to.
Okay.
So.
Right. Can only do what you can.
That's right. Yep. So I don't know if anybody's a history buff or anything.
I remember I was going to talk about. Go ahead.
But there was a rundown like ruins that I found that ended up being some kind of tavern that was from the Civil War, and I videoed that. And then I've got a couple. We went to Mammoth Caves Visitor Center and played around there, and I got a video on that coming up.
We actually had
and 2 videos in Mammoth Caves on the 23rd. Now here's December 25th. It just happened to be that one of my videos fell on that day, so I'm going to leave it up. I'm sure that a lot of people probably won't be watching videos on Christmas or New Year's or anything like that, but that's still when it's coming up. But I got 2 videos of me going through Mammoth Caves, and then plans and replans, which we had planned on staying at Mammoth Cave National Park for 2 days on a like a cement platform or what for RVs and stuff. We planned on doing that for 2 days, but unfortunately they closed that place down in December, at the beginning of December, so we weren't able to do that. And then Mammoth Caves Trails, I've got 3 videos, video 1, 2, and 3. Now, everybody needs to watch those because something exciting happens. And I'm going to keep that to myself.
Stupid.
Yeah, whatever. It was fun.
It was stupid.
It was stupid. I did something really stupid. And
just like the video that you made today. It doesn't go up forever and ever.
What one? Oh, climbing up to the top of that hill wasn't stupid.
It was stupid.
Okay, anyway.
He keeps forgetting he's not 20. Awesome. Thanks, James. He says you post it, he'll watch it.
There you go.
You need to hurry up because he made a comment.
Okay, and then a couple full moon videos. Okay, go ahead.
Good Lord. They're going to see him in that. Why do you got to do that?
Because I want to. It's a preview. Don't you like watching commercials?
No, I fast forward through them, remember?
Previews of what's coming?
I fast forward.
Do you watch previews of what's coming at the movie theater?
So James said we need to remember that no matter what, and no matter how tensions get, that the only thing that matters is the one that's beside us.
That's right.
So I was going to say how this morning, we had a tense moment. And
we both woke up cranky.
Well, we woke up fine. You went cranky, and it made me cranky.
I was having
cranky.
I was having issues with a cord back here, and I wanted to fix it, and she took it personal. I've been out of town. I've been out of town, so I haven't caught up on YouTube.
Scroll down. There you go.
How many days have you guys been on the road? Congrats on your new adventure.
Hey, Drugs, what's up?
I think it's 4 or 5 days. I don't know.
This is full day 4?
Full day 4,
yeah,
so 5?
We left on Sunday.
I'm not sure.
We left on Sunday, so this is full day number 4 because it's Thursday.
Some of us have an affinity with full moons in the woods. Yes, and I'm one of those. Yeah.
Before the beginning, and I missed it, Michelle. Hi. There you go, buddy. Anything for you, James.
So.
I love that. You know what's funny is when I started doing YouTube and he hit record on the camera, I didn't know what to do. And I was like, just say hi. So I did. And
that came out.
It just kind of became the thing. Yeah. And now if I don't do it, I get yelled at by people. Oh, it's the same thing.
Okay.
Oh, scroll up. It looks like there might be one below it. It just didn't. There you go.
Yay!
I will do that on the full moon. That would be hilarious.
And watch the tourist run.
So we today while he was out and about, when he got back close enough to where he could holler at me, he hollered, and I kept thinking, You know, people are gonna think there's some crazy animal.
Riverside Drive Studio. I'm kind of new here. I guess, LOL. But I'm excited to follow you and get to know you both.
Well,
awesome.
Thank you, Riverside.
Awesome.
It's nice to get to know you.
Appreciate that. Yeah,
so Riverside, where are you at? That's one of the things we always ask everybody.
Riverside.
Ooh, that's a strange sounding vehicle.
Some kind of Yeah, so where are you located at? If you don't mind.
If you don't mind. If you don't want to say,
yeah, it's not.
Put a couple hearts or something. That's fine.
Yeah.
Not a biggie. No pressure.
Yeah. So okay, so she's the Catskill Mountains in New York. Oh, I tell you what.
James, you were so not right. Dude.
See, that's what James, I was going to say that. That's what I was going to say. That'd be cool.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I always am. I guess I always am.
That's funny.
So I remember, was it yesterday, day before yesterday, whatever? We were at a Popeye's Chicken.
I think that was yesterday. My days are running.
My days are all. Do you want to tell that story or do you just want to wait?
No, go ahead. That's a good story to tell.
Okay, so we're at Popeye's Chicken and I'm eating. She'd already ate.
Yeah, I ate earlier.
So she looks at me and she goes, "Hey, turn around.
I'm like, do you know that guy?
Look at that guy behind us." So I turn around and look. She goes, "Do you know him?" I'm like, "No." Do you recognize him? I said, "Nope, I don't recognize him."
I just knew he was eventually going to pop off on me because I kept staring at him.
She kept saying, she goes, I recognize him.
I freaking know him from.
So him and either his girlfriend or his wife, I'm not sure.
His wife.
Got up and
walking past us.
Walked past. Michelle stopped him and said,
"Excuse me, do you happen to have a YouTube channel?" And he's like, "Well, yes, I do." I'm like, "I knew it. I knew it."
She'd been watching him on YouTube, so she
I've
saw
only watched
somebody
him a couple of times, and he doesn't have hardly any subscribers. No, I don't do spicy.
I don't know what I got. I got a chicken sandwich.
It was a chicken sandwich, but it wasn't spicy. It was just it was the number 8 meal. It was a chicken.
The number 8. I don't know.
Pickles and some weird sauce.
I like their pickles.
I don't like pickles.
I like their pickles.
You know what struck me as odd is they don't have tomatoes.
They don't have tomatoes, yeah.
I said, "Can you add tomatoes to that? Because I don't like pickles. Can you keep your pickles and add tomatoes?" She goes, "Well, we don't have tomatoes." So I'm like, "What? You're a fast food place that serves sandwiches. How do you not have tomatoes?"
Yeah, I don't know.
It was odd.
They're tomatoists.
I disagree.
I don't know. I
completely disagree. I've had Popeyes and I've had Chick-fil-A. I prefer the Popeyes chickens, the sandwiches.
I don't know.
Like Chick-fil-A's chicken nuggets though.
I like Chick-fil-A, but it's been a while since I've had it, and I don't think I can.
I didn't care for their breading. I like Popeyes breading. It's that flaky, crunchy.
I tell you what, though,
breading.
I'm used to a lot of chicken sandwiches from like Burger King or McDonald's or something like that.
Cheap chicken.
But Popeye's chicken was delicious, and it was thick
and juicy,
and it was really good. It was really good.
It was really good. So anyway, the gentleman that I met, his name is Chris Johnson. His channel's not very big. It's a very small channel. But he sings and he does some songwriting. And honestly, I couldn't even tell you what song caused me to remember him, but I knew I recognized him, and it was just kind of funny. So anyway, he's one of my subscribers, and so if you go to my channel, find Chris Johnson, just like it sounds.
Bridget said she likes Hardee's
big chicken sandwich.
Now I think that's somewhere I haven't eaten in a while. And I usually, if I go to a restaurant, I either get chicken or fish for the most part, usually. Unless we're like really, really low on cash and then I have to get like a burger or something. But generally I like I like Wendy's chicken. Yeah. Carl's Jr. Yeah, it's the same thing, I think.
Just like Rallies and Checkers.
Rallies and Checkers are the same thing.
We can't wait to try an In-N-Out. I am dying to try an In-N-Out.
Me either.
Aw. Yeah, they're salmonella specials.
I like KFC.
There was one in Kokomo that I swear I don't know why it wasn't shut down. It was getting so nasty. Girl, I am busy.
Oh, what was that?
Oh, are you guys still there?
Yeah. Yep. Carl Hardy. Missed the video chat.
I hope this doesn't cut you guys off. If it does, I'm sorry.
Yeah, if it does, stay around. Yeah, if by any chance and tell him just to go onto the channel. Yeah, I hope you guys can still see us. So
yeah, let me know. Can you guys still see? I mean, I still see movement in the background, so I'm assuming you can. There, we'll see what that does. Hopefully that stops these interruptions. I'm so sorry. Come on, there you go.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Is it working? Could you guys still see us? Off work. What's that mean? Ooh.
Ooh, that's ooh.
Yeah, I don't blame you, James.
I tell you what, I got the worst case of food poisoning because of chicken, but it was at a Japanese restaurant in Ohio. I'll tell him to jump on. Jeez, dude. Yeah, I was in Ohio getting ready to do a seminar in ninjutsu, and we went out to eat at a Japanese restaurant, and I got
that's when you were with James that
weekend.
Yeah.
Food poisoning hard. I mean, it was bad. I still stuck around for the seminar. I didn't get to do it, but I stuck around at the dojo, crashed on the couch while everyone else did it.
Wait a minute, isn't drugs Michael? Wasn't that Michael's channel?
No.
Are you sure?
No,
drugs.
He's Knucklehead.
Knucklehead, that's right. Drugs was
I don't know.
Drugs. Who are you?
Drugs.
Drugs. You still here? Drugs.
You still there?
Drugs. Yeah. I got it food poisoning once from I'm 99% sure it was ketchup of all things. Okay. I was at a restaurant and the ketchup was sitting on the table, but there was sunlight coming in through the table, and that ketchup bottle was actually hot.
Ooh.
And yeah.
Molly.
Oh, hi Molly. Sorry about that. It feels like, I don't know. My brain. I think my brain is toast.
So what happened?
What happened was
our son, both of our sons, don't tell us.
They change names on their channels and stuff all the time.
They don't tell us what their names are. And what happened was our son Michael came on to one of our lives one day.
Oh, and he was bashing hardcore.
And was acting a fool. And we didn't know it was him because we didn't know what his name was. We didn't know what his channel name was or anything. And he was just acting a fool. And then he started laughing at us because he didn't know who he was. It's
actually a live where we're in Richard's backyard bunker behind the trailer there. And Michael and Jalinda.
There he is.
Hi, Michael.
There he is. Knucklehead.
I miss you so much.
There you go.
I miss you.
You guys you guys moving yet?
They signed papers Friday, I told you.
Oh, okay. All right. So yeah, we're at Jeff's house right now waiting on him. He's still got about another 20 minutes before he gets here.
He gets home at 4.
It's 3 right now. He said 3:30.
He gets off at 3:30.
No, that's not what he said. Anyway, okay.
Euchre last. Well, you spelled that way wrong. 3 to 4 hours. Are you trying to get hold of Grandma and she's at Euchre? It's EUCHRE, by the way. Sorry, momism. If you're trying to get hold of Grandma, what time is it there right now? Like 2 o'clock? She should be done around 3:30. Your time.
Why won't Keith answer the phone?
Well, he might be trying to get a hold of Mom to go get boxes, but Mom's not home to answer the phone. And for some reason, when she's at Euchre, she turns off her phone.
I don't know.
Woman, it's cards, not
brain surgery. Well, I'm glad you came by anyways.
Please stick
hang
around,
out with us.
Hang out for a few minutes. Grandma's not going to be able to answer her phone forever because she won't answer it at Euchre. So
yeah. So anyway, what now?
What now?
Yeah, what?
Oh, around 3:30 or so.
They know. They know.
Cool.
Okay.
Oh, sorry I wasn't answering the phone. Like, we were live.
Yeah, we were, trying to, if we were to answer the phone, we were going to.
It loses the
Hey.
Hi, Linda Lou. Jalinda got sent home early.
It's 4.
It's 4. Yeah, they're an hour ahead of us, remember? We fell back.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I got to time travel.
What kind of snake do you have?
Wait.
I'm like, Bridget, don't go.
Oh, awesome. Well, you have fun with that, and thanks for coming by.
What kind of snake? Please, real quick, before you leave, what kind of snake?
And come by again. We should be around Tuesday or so. We try to do it on Tuesday.
Guys, these lives are going to become so random because I'm telling you.
Ball pythons, yes.
Dude, you have 3. That's awesome. We miss our ball python.
They hungry.
It's nice. They got a newer trailer.
Just after one there in California.
Yep. Yeah, we time traveled.
We did. We time traveled. As soon as we hit, boom, pop.
We hit the central timeline and our time
jump
zone.
Back an hour.
Our phone jumped back. My phone jumped back an hour.
Yay!
Hey, what? Wait. No, go up. Go up. What are you doing?
That is up.
No, the other way. Flip
That's
your finger
down.
up. No, your finger needs to go up. Oh,
the Communist Republic of California. Yeah. You sure that is it the communist or the socialist?
Jalinda, if you're having trouble seeing, honey, I don't know why.
I think she said she finally could see.
Oh.
Hold on. I think that's what it said. Hey, I can finally see the video.
Oh,
yeah.
Sorry. I misread. My bad.
Yeah, I'm actually really excited about seeing the land. Yeah, there's really no difference. Yeah. I'm actually excited about seeing the land and that kind of stuff there in California. But the one time I was in California, the people just weren't really nice people. Her jobs building sucks. Yeah.
At that dojo that Richard was at the other night, the second I walked in that building, it's like all of my signal disappeared, and I only had like a bar when I was out in the parking lot anyway. Took me
because of all the kids.
Because
of all the kids, they may have some kind of blocker on it.
I just think it's the metal on that roof of that building. That building.
Yeah, I went to a dojo in Glasgow, Kentucky, and trained in Krav Maga.
My fave.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Oh, okay. Hold on. We missed like 3. Hold on here. I'm outside Nicole. What kind of dojo was it? Okay. Go ahead and answer that. The people here are garbage. The California really does have a lot of nice scenery aside from the homeless people and the human. Oh, human feces. No, Angelina, it's okay, sweetie. We know you're still at work. Sweet.
Awesome. Yeah.
Jalinda, do some video of before and after before you paint, sweetie. Now I wish I'd give you that paint that we left at the trailer.
Yeah. The dojo said karate.
But.
And it did say Krav Maga on it too, but it mainly said karate. Well, generally when you have a dojo that says just karate, it could be anything because that's just a generic term at this point here in America. So I asked them what it was, and actually he said it was Tang So Do, which is actually Korean version like Taekwondo. And so anyway, they did have a Krav Maga class. So I took that class. I do have video of it.
I bet. I'm happy for you guys.
I've actually been trying to set up another playlist for my Big Adventure Dojo, which means whatever dojos I go to, I'm going to try to get a little snippet of them and put onto a video. But for some reason, the videos won't work. I can't make a video out of them. So
maybe that'll change. His program's acting weird.
My program is acting a little weird.
So James, you were talking about the palm trees out there. You know those are not native to California. I don't remember who brought them. Somebody brought them. Yeah, they have a ramp. There's already a ramp on that trailer, so Dad doesn't have an excuse.
Oh, great. Well, he'll come up with another reason.
I already had enough noise for the day. But I don't remember who it was brought them. Oh, okay. Do you remember who brought them over? But that's why they're having so much trouble with them dying now, is because they're not actually supposed to be there. So they're having a hard time keeping them alive.
The dinosaurs brought them over.
No, it was I want to say it was like a senator or something, or a mayor that liked the palm trees and wanted the city to have palm trees or something.
It was Noah. Pacific. What? I'm trying to help with it. I don't know who brought him over there.
Then shut up.
A fella. Some
Andy,
fella in a boat. There you go. See, he got the right answer. That's what I said. I said no, and she got mad at me. Oh, she's helping paint Sunday.
Ooh, you don't let her overdo it, okay? She does not need to be stressing that neck any more than it already is.
And be careful, because she'll take control and do it her way.
Well, because her way's neat and clean and it looks good when it's done. Let her do it.
Yeah, if she wants to paint, let her.
No, seriously, don't let her overdo, Jalinda Lou. Please. My mama is too old for this shit.
Yep.
What colors are you going to paint it? Yeah, Michael and Jalinda just
Clear.
got their first home. Clear? Really?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'll show you right now. Okay, here's an instruction. You got your paintbrush, right? Right here's the paintbrush. Yeah, you go up, down, up, down. No side, up. No side.
You're such a dick.
Sand the floor.
Move a face.
Oh.
Hold your hat.
Oh, all right. Thanks a lot, Michael. Jalinda, or Michael. Michael's
Love
taking
you, Michael
off.
Moo.
Thank you much for stopping by.
Yeah, remember I wanted to do that in my laundry room.
Doing the laundry room orange.
I need help.
You need help, all right.
Thanks. I got the munchies, guys. Sorry. Okay.
Oh, cool. So we went to what? There's a lot of EGAs around here. IGAs.
Yeah, but we didn't go to IGA.
I know. They got a lot of Save-A-Lots around here too. I got some.
Oh, you put this in the wrong spot.
Got some onion rings.
There. I got these. And they are very, very hot. I can only eat a few at a time. So, sorry guys.
All right, that's enough. I'm not going to eat on camera.
It's so hot.
You're not married, Andy.
My mom is a control freak. I've earned it.
And orange is her favorite color, so she paint everything orange.
It'll be cute. I was going to do our laundry room orange. I just never got around to it.
I don't care.
So hot. I'm going to need a banana after this.
He got off. He was married for 16 years and got off early with good behavior. Usually you get off from marriage with bad behavior.
Yeah.
If you want to get out of a marriage, act like a person. A DA. Dumbass. I wasn't going to say that, but what the heck.
See, I thought you were going to say act like a DICK.
Oh, that too. There you go. No. I'll tell you what, my first marriage wasn't really a good marriage. It lasted 7 years, and it lasted about 7 years too long. But she's a nice person.
Mwah, love you. We're being safe while I'm being safe. Dumb-it over here.
Yeah, watch my videos. You'll see how safe I am. Awesome, that would be cool. So yeah,
Need a clip.
I get along just fine with my ex-wife. As a matter of fact, when we leave here, we're actually going to go to her house in South Carolina and hopefully stay for a while. So we got to call her in the next day or two and set it up to make sure that we can at least stay in her driveway, if not possibly in her house.
I'll take the driveway with a shower every now and then. I'm good.
Yep.
Hi.
Hi. We were talking about you earlier. It's all good.
Well, what I was saying was good. I can't control him.
Yeah. So yeah, we're sitting here in my cousin's driveway. We'll be here for 2-3 days or something like that, and then we'll be on our way to see you. Come on and tell you. Oh, well, okay. This is what it was. we were I can't remember. We were talking about where we're going, right? And so you came up. Hey, Pam. We were talking about where we're headed after this. So we started talking about you. Well,
we kept calling you Kim.
We call you Kim now. We don't call you Cherry Berry. So
then we tried to say your channel name, and we couldn't remember the number.
I think I said 48.
You did, but then I still questioned it because I thought there was 3 numbers. And
so there was a little question about the numbers that was the end of your name because we call you Kim now. I don't ever say Cherry Berry.
We warned you. We can't do more than one name. Yeah, pop it up.
Oh, there we go. It's the Spanish's fault. Spain. Spain did it. Thank you for that information. Appreciate it.
Who was that? Who said that?
I was gonna say the Spanish.
Thank you, Regina.
I was gonna say the Spanish, but I didn't want to look like a goofball if I would have been wrong. So I don't know. So that's how your name came up. But we should be there.
Can you reach the bananas from where you're at? They're in that box.
What happened to that other one? Yeah. All right. You guys keep talking. I'll be right back. Oh,
and what is the verdict about what?
The verdict about what?
There was no debate. We finally figured out it was Cherry Berry 48.
Yeah, I said Cherry Berry 48. She thought there was another number behind it.
3 numbers, not 2 numbers. So, I was thinking for some reason it was 481. I don't know. I'm human. I don't know what to say. He's getting me a banana because my mouth is on fire after eating those chips. I only ate like what, 3 chips?
Woo! Small one.
Small. Thanks, babe.
Buck.
We bought bananas. We got them. What? How much were they? Like 70 something cents for
77 cents for 5 of them.
For 5 of them. I've eaten most of them. Oh, I'm slouching really bad. But here, I'll let you eat the rest of it in a little bit.
So I've been having a blast here in the van. It's been fun. It's been pretty fun. I've been really busy.
I feel like the temperature's dropping.
It may be. I've been really, really busy. Oh man. Woo. Now I completely forgot what I was talking about.
Yeah, because now you're thinking about eating bananas.
All right. Woo. I've been really busy.
No. His cousin's house with his ex-wife's house with the shower.
Do what?
So you were saying that you went to sleep in my driveway with a shower.
Oh no, we were talking about it.
When we're
at that point, we were talking about my ex-wife's house.
It's okay if we can't sleep in her house as long as I can use her shower.
Yeah,
I'm happy.
I'm pretty sure that she won't mind us staying maybe a night or two. I don't think she'll want us there for 2 weeks, but and I'm sure she'll let us use her shower and
Andy,
stuff.
I wasn't happy about that turn. Let me tell you, I was freaking out.
But I've been really super busy. I think as far as things go, I've been keeping occupied. Mammoth Caves, I spent some time in the caves. I spent some time out in the woods.
I had to force him to do a cave tour.
Well, I wasn't going to do a cave tour because it costs money, and I know we're super, super tight on money, and I didn't want to spend the money on it. I figured I'd go out in the woods and I'd be happy.
And I know we always end up fine.
So,
and
we ended up getting a national park pass.
You should show them our cool little card.
Yeah. So we got a little national park pass.
Is it funny that we're excited about this little card?
Go ahead and continue to talk.
I don't know what to say.
So this right here gets us into any national park for free.
I have been reading. Oh, you're still there? Tell me you guys are still there. It said it was reconnecting. The day he was in Mammoth Caves, I actually took a nap. I was exhausted, stressed out from the week before, and I just needed a nap. And Hector from Hector Outdoors knows that you guys are coming into town. You might. Oh. What town is that? Hold on, okay. Okay,
yeah.
out. Yeah. I didn't see who said it, so I didn't know what town it was.
Cool.
That would be nice.
Melissa
Hi,
Lynn.
Melissa.
Hi.
Hi.
So I don't know. Yeah, she sits. I don't know. She sits in the van. I don't
Today
know.
I decorated and cleaned.
Yeah.
And worked in my planner a little bit, and I colored a little bit, and I just do whatever I feel like doing. Sometimes I just sit and listen, because I actually like just sitting in nature and listening. That will be after the thaw.
we will be in Missouri.
We don't know when.
We are avoiding any state that gets the white fluffy stuff. You have to wear orange.
Oh, you don't have any orange.
I don't have any orange. Yeah. I'm gonna get shot.
I was afraid he was gonna get shot today, because he took off, and about a minute and a half after he took off, I started hearing pop, pop. So I'm like, crap, my husband just got shot.
I don't know how much time I was out there. I went about 2.5 miles today in some woods. And that leaves us out.
Oh, okay. She has one you can wear.
Oh, I have an orange. Okay. And being in Kentucky is much different than being in Indiana, with the hills and all that stuff. And I had a great time out there today. It was fantastic. I got to see 4 deer, and I actually got some video. I hope it's decent video of those deer.
Hold on.
And her phone may be dying, so hopefully we can get that taken care of before it. Awesome. Well, I appreciate you watching. Michelle's videos tend to come up a lot quicker than mine. This boom boom.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm gonna have to.
Hold on. Help me out here.
There we go. Good.
That should be. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Yep. See, it's charging.
Okay.
I don't know if it'll hold the charge fast enough for what it's using. Like, it might not charge it as fast as what it's draining. But
okay. Well, if we suddenly disappear, hang out for a few seconds. If we don't come back, then that means we got shut off.
That means we're done. Okay. Oh, thank you.
She just happened to turn on her computer and saw that we were live.
Uh-oh, Hugs just got home. Gotta go for a bit. All right, Pam. Love you. Bye. Thank you, Melissa. Aw.
Well, yes.
Okay, Melissa.
That's going to be our final destination.
Bye.
We are attempting to avoid going to Florida for now, because that's where we plan on staying once we decide this is all over. We're going to stay in Florida, and we know, both of us know, that if we get into Florida, we probably won't come out.
We won't come out. We love Florida. I don't know how I can express it. Like, for me, Florida is truly my home state. Like,
I agree. That's how I feel.
Every time we've traveled there, the one time I've lived there, I cross that state line and I literally feel like my soul has completed. Like, it's comfortable. It's ready to be there. So I know if we go there before we're done traveling,
we probably won't come out.
We won't come out. I know I won't. I'll be like madder than an old wet hen. So
yeah, we plan on waiting. We plan on waiting to go to Florida until we see, some of the stuff we want to see.
And we don't have a timeline on anything.
And there's no timeline.
So I can't say, well, we're going to be there next year.
Well, I want to make sure I'm on the coast somewhere. I used to live in St. Petersburg, and I love that area. So I wouldn't mind being there. She likes Disney, so she wants to be somewhere around Orlando. Central. Yeah.
We can be over by St. Pete. That's not too far from Disney. I don't want to be up. We both agree we don't want to be up.
So in a day or so, you will be. Well, we're going to stay here until Saturday or Sunday, and then we're going to take off either Saturday or Sunday, and then
I will message you, Kim, and let you know.
Yeah, and then we're coming to you. We're coming to yours.
Yes, St. Pete is beautiful.
I love St. Petersburg. I do. Yeah, and then we'll be there at your place. Coast, Water Wings. Yeah. Yeah, I would love to. Andy, I'd love to go over and visit you, but I don't think the van would make it. But skip it like a rock, I still don't think we'd make
we
it.
said earlier we need to drive over to Germany.
Yeah. That would be fun too.
Excuse me. Hope y'all couldn't hear that. That was gross.
I heard it.
Ooh, there's another one. Still so gross.
Could be showing signs of rust by the time you got here. Yeah. Just a little. Just a little. You know what I think, and I'm going to have to read that next one. What I think I'm going to do is if I painted the van yellow, I think maybe we could make it.
Lives in Southern Florida, James. He said his sister lives in Shalimar that he doesn't talk to, and then his other sister lives in Southern Florida. Right? Sorry. I'm going to check something here real quick, you guys. Sorry. Yeah, it's probably not going to let us.
Okay. But we may get shut off here soon. I don't know, but we'll go until we go.
Yep. We'll go until it stops us.
Yeah. So.
Your cousin should be home anytime anyway.
Should be. Anyway, yeah, so. As a matter of fact, Kim, I've already checked out martial art dojos in your area, and you guys have one listed on the internet.
Crazy eyebrows going on.
So I want to. It's going to be on it. Their dojo's open on a Tuesday and Thursday. So.
Oh, he retracted that. Yeah. Oops. Are in what?
Southwest Florida.
Gotcha. Fun, fun, fun.
Absolutely. Cool.
I think it's probably a good time to end it anyway, so we can be ready when your cuz gets here. And no, you don't seem okay. What else?
Yeah.
What do I know?
Where did you find a dojo? I don't know. It says it's in your hometown. Can't remember the name of it. Some karate. It's just generic karate or something. I'm not sure. But it's listed as in your town. Yes. Yeah, I didn't want to say that because I didn't know if you, yeah. Favorite part?
There he is. Just seeing all the new stuff.
I think just the travel and good Lord.
He's going to roll down the window. The key.
I don't know. What do you want?
He's trying to roll down the window. The key's not even.
I couldn't hear your video, but I seen where you said Bumpy will try to kill me.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it at all, but I seen where you was at.
All right, we're gonna shut this down real quick, and then we'll come on out. We're doing a live now. Yeah. You want to join in?
Well, he didn't want to block.
Yeah, I didn't want to, and I wasn't sure about going up that hill with the van and all that. All right. Okay. You hide up there? All righty. No, that's fine. All right. All right. Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. All right. See you in a minute. All right. So my cousin's here. Later.
Yep.
So we're gonna have to get out of here.
That dojo might be closed down.
Oh well. Okay. Well, it may be. Thank you guys for coming by and saying hey to us. And remember, enjoy the outdoors, even if it's just your own backyard.
Bye. You gotta hit the X.
I don't want to hit the X. You hit the X.
Hit the X.
No, you hit the X.
We
hit the X. All
right.
Get it. Oh, or van.
Get it.
Have you guys driven? Oh.